Hey guys, it's Jack here coming at you with another model car review. Today I've got a wonderful BMW 760 Li made by Kyosho. Now I'm sorry I've been gone so long. My videos don't always get a whole lot of views, so I didn't know if anyone really wanted to watch them or not, but I felt like making a new one today, and so here it is. Initial impressions of this model, it's very nice. My only problem with it is it does not weigh a lot. A lot of my auto art models, they have a considerable amount of weight to them, and when you take this one out of the box, you'll notice it's actually quite light. Nonetheless, it is still very detailed, and in this video we're going to be going over some of those details. At the very front of the model, you will notice that the grille is actually see-through. It's not a solid piece. You can actually see the radiator behind it, and I very much enjoy that. Also, the only other thing, the grill, the vent down here is actually closed. There is no seeing through it, so that's a little unfortunate, but not a big deal. The headlights have a good amount of detail. There's a couple separate bulbs in them that you can see. Not as much as an auto art, of course, but this is a cheaper model than your typical auto arts. That's okay. To open the hood, you simply press the little tab right here below the bumper, and that reveals a semi-detailed V12 engine. With these modern cars, especially the BMWs, there's always a plastic engine cover, so you really can't see a whole lot, but that's not really a big deal. You'll notice a very small but detailed BMW logo, as well as some pretty detailed strut towers. Moving along to the wheels of the car, pretty well detailed wheel. You will notice that the rotor moves with the wheel and the caliper stays stationary. The rotor is not fixed, so when the car moves, the rotor moves with it. I know it's hard to see, but it does. This model does come with a door opening tool. You can use it to simply open the doors. Well, on the interior of the car, you will notice that the carpet is a felt material, which is nice. It simulates real carpeting. The steering wheel is wonderfully detailed with real, not real buttons, but mock buttons on it. The door panel also has mock window buttons and a door handle, just like the real car would, as well as some very small other buttons that actually have details of what the actual buttons look like, which is very nice. The gear lever is also a wonderful simulation of the real one. Moving along to the back, you see the same felt that was in the front, as well as some DVD players that are in the back of the seats. The seats themselves also have seatbelts on them that move independently from the seat. They are not fixed. They are a material that is allowed to play and move around. Additionally, a center console folds down from the back seat as well, which I think is a nice touch. Moving along to the back of the car, you see some well-detailed taillights, as well as exhaust ports and a center logo. The exhaust ports are one of my favorite things in this car because the actual surround, the tailpipe, if you will, the very end, is attached to the car, and inside of it, just like on the real one, is the pipe. They are not one separate. They are not one piece. It's two separate pieces, just like the real one would have. This can be further seen from the underside. You can see the two pipes running into where the exhaust tips are, as well as you see some sound dampening and heat material right here, followed by some nice dual mufflers going along the whole back. The underside of the car is well detailed. All the wheels are independently moving of each other. They're not on like a fixed axle. They move independently. The underside is well detailed. You can see some sound dampening and heat material. Overall, the underside is well detailed. It could be better, but it's pretty nice for the type of model that it is and for the price range that it's in. Lastly, we have the trunk. Nothing special about it, just the same felt material that's found in the passenger compartment. Overall, this is a well-made model, and I'm pleased with my purchase of it. Please leave a comment in the comments below and subscribe, and tell me what you might like to see next. Thank you.